Video journal entry 27 July 6, 2025. Oh my gosh, my break has only been a week so far and I already feel so much better. Oh my gosh. It's really making me think about the toll that work was having on me, man. This is the first time in so long that I have not been feeling dread the entire weekend thinking about the upcoming week, because like the upcoming work week is coming. Like this is the first time I've like not felt that dread in a long time, and it's really making me think like, dang, that's the type of toll like this has been having on me, man. I like finally I can like think about the work and things that I want to do again as much as I can with the times that we're in. I feel like, but still I can at least think about it a little bit, because before it was just so much, but now I can think about it a little bit more, like, and I feel like I can think about it more as well and look more forward to it, because I think the work that I want to do, I think can be helpful in like the times that we're in. It can be helpful in like breaking barriers between people and maybe like shedding light of other perspectives of people, etc. So I feel a bit more like motivated and inclined to do the ideas and things that I want to do, which is like very helpful, because before I think it was just a lot of stress. Like trying to navigate life in these times is just very weird and very crazy, and everything just feels like, what's the point? But finally, again, I can feel some type of like purpose in like the work that I want to do and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that and the work that I will be creating. With that being said though, I feel like I'm a bit scared to create. I think I may have mentioned that last week. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this fear to create. We're going to get past that. I really want to make a piece. I have a piece in my mind, a ceramic piece, a pottery piece in my mind, and I drew a sketch for it, and I really want to make that, and I want to make it. I want to try to start making it this coming week. And I also have like a specific type of video, like a ceramic based video that I really want to make. I want to try to make that this week as well. And maybe I want to make some type of an outfit or something. I want to sew. I don't know if I'll be doing that this week. Easy does it. But alas, I do have like things I want to make and I'm looking forward to. But at least I can finally like do it. I can finally breathe, man. I can finally breathe. And like I was able to edit more without feeling a dread sense of editing, which I have been feeling like for some time. I literally was able to finish 3 projects this week. Like this is crazy. I'm thinking about like, I know this past month was like particularly more hectic, but man, I just was like, I knew, but at the same time I didn't know how much like this work shit was taking a toll on me, man. I knew I wanted to be out of corporate in like 3 years. That 3 years hit this year, but man, I can't believe I called that to a T, and how much it didn't affect me. Even I feel like it was a bit more smoother like the past year, but even still, like the need to be online and to look present and to check emails and to check Slacks and etc. It takes so much out of you. Like I'm not the type of person that can do things little by little. Like I'm not like a quiet person. I try to do like the okay work that I can. Like I want to be present and do the best I can with the things that I'm doing, So like the concept of like kind of half-assing things, I can't do stuff like that, That's why I need to be doing work that's within my purpose rather than just spending time on things that's not. Because like the way that certain things drain me, like the work I was doing the past month, like answering emails and going back and forth, that stuff drained me more than like hours and hours of making something for like designing or something like that. Like if you've seen some of my old videos, like I've made like a design type of video. I made like a Barbie dashboard, etc. Things like that, or like just my other videos, like my clothing videos that I used to make and stuff like that. Working on things hours and hours that felt okay. Doing that same amount of time, like doing other work that does not align with me, feels so much more exhausting. And that's what they talk about, your flow state, man. Like that flow state of like feeling like, this is what you should be doing. It's not just like it's that serious to be doing that, because you can be wasting so much time and energy. just feeling how much energy that was draining me from work, doing that type of work that I was doing that didn't align with me, seeing how much that drained me is insane. Like, that's your vital capacity, you know? And like, man, I really want to manage my stress by fire by force. I need to manage my stress because stress is dangerous. It is dangerous. It is not anything to be played about. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's like I think maybe that's not the right statistic. I think this might be for loneliness. But I think there was like a saying that like loneliness can be as harmful as 10 cigarettes. It's either loneliness or stress that can be as harmful as 10 cigarettes. I can't remember. But alas, either way it goes, stress is dangerous, man. So I really want to mitigate my stress because I can be prone to being stressed and anxious. So I really want to mitigate that, and I'm thinking about, man, how much work was added into that stress. Even in times where work is chill, like I have a pretty good, decent job as far as the job goes, but it's not meant for me. That's the thing about it. It's not meant for me. So it's like, man, even when it's chill, it don't feel chill because I'm feeling anxious and antsy because I'm not doing what's my purpose. But man. Ooh, but speaking of which, like the times that we're in, you can really tell how somber of a time we're in this world and in this country, because the 4th of July did not feel like the 4th of July. Like, even I was indoors, they were like, they weren't even, I think, they weren't even like half as many fireworks, I think, as I usually hear. And I'm from Chicago, where people started popping off fireworks from May to like November. But this year, it has not been like that. Even, I think people just barely started popping fireworks like this week for the 4th. Usually people start popping the bad boys around like I said, like May, and they pop them all the way through. And now I'm not even here. I've heard some fireworks still today. I just recently heard some like a few minutes ago. But even still, it's not much as usual. And even like general areas where you would see like fireworks and stuff like that, there weren't as many out. I showed you the times that we're in, man. It's really sad. The big bump, got passed, and that's so sad. That so many people will just be out of healthcare and out of support and out of assistance. Like, it's just sad. It's sad that people are cheering for an alligator-molded concentration camp. That is so sad and so dystopian. I don't think people realize this shit is not a video game. This is not some movie. This is real life. This is sad. Like I said, I swear to goodness, like, there's like multiple times in the day that I just catch myself shaking my head, like this. Just like that, I just shake my head. Like, I don't even mean to think about it, but I'll just think about it and I just shake my head about how sad it is in the place that we're at. And it's just, I've been saying it and I've been saying it, but it's just weird and it's crazy and insane and it's sad. Man. Dang it. I was up here, but every time I think about this world that we're in right now in this country, it's just like I said before, I'm thinking more about life outside of country and like what it would look like with my house and things like that. But man, I hope we can get it together. I hope our country can get it together, because this is home, right? Like, this is home base. Like, people deserve to have a home base that they can look at happily and think about happily, man. But alas, man. But like I said, this week has really shown me how much like work was affecting me, and I'm really like dreading going back. I've like literally been like looking at my savings and thinking about like how feasible it would be not to, and like what I would do to sustain myself if I didn't. Like I said, like I don't have any proof of concept that I've succeeded at anything drastically on my own. So it's like really worrisome. How do I make an income, etc. It's always crazy because I feel like I have so many ideas, so many things that I can do and work on, but why can't I figure out a way to make a profit and to sustain myself from the things that I know? By fire, by force. I need to find a way to do that, man. But alas. I don't have any travel plans yet. Still thinking. Catalina's not here this week. I had to drop her off to get spayed, and it was, so apparently, like, I was either supposed to pick her back up after she got spayed and watch her for like another week because she has an ear infection, and then take her to the adoption center. But I haven't heard back yet, so I'm gonna see if I have to pick her up again or not. But I miss her, man. Like I said, fostering can be so fulfilling. Like, those dogs are just so sweet, and they're just so sweet beings, man. I hope she's doing well. I thought about her a lot, especially since it's the 4th. And I know dogs struggle with fireworks. But I emailed the foster center, and they said she's doing well. But alas. But yeah, that's it for me this week. Man. I felt so good to not have an email or a notification to have to worry about. Now my next thing is to like really lock in on the creativity and making. That's the next phase. This past week was like really relaxing and like kind of chilling. I still was doing stuff and editing, things like that, but the next phase is to create, or actually before the next phase of creating, the next phase is to really like have a meeting with myself and like solidify everything I want to be working on, what I want my channel to look like, and how to start getting those things out not quickly, no, take my time, ease my nervous system, but how I can start pushing the things out that I want to make, what I want things to look like, what I want to work on, what I want these things to look like, and how I'll start rolling them out. That's what I need to think about. I want to think about that like today and tomorrow. Then I really need to start locking into more creating and being creative and things of that nature. But yeah, that's it for me this week. When it comes to how I'm feeling, I'm above the halfway point. Oh yeah, that's it for me. See you next week. Bye.